What's up, me? Sober Friday 4. Figured I'd give myself a new change of scenery. I certainly hope no one comes walking by because that's gonna be kind of awkward. But yeah. So interesting day. Woke up at 4:30. I only went for a half-hour walk because I figured I need to get to Walmart as soon as it opens and get these yellow tickets. And yeah, I spent $40 and got $80 worth of meat, like literally 50% off. Some are like 40% off, but some of them are like 60% off. I got a freezer full of meat, which is amazing. I'm never going to fast food again now that I'm learning how to be an adult and being as cheap as possible at Walmart. Oh man, like just have the patience to drive home and have the patience to fucking cook. And wow, it's like my fridge is full. So that was fun, man. It was like, fuck getting high, fuck getting drunk. I'm just gonna go get all this cheap ass meat. It's fucking delicious. So that's cool. So then when I got back, I went for I finished up that half hour. So my new plan now, at least for my days off, I don't know what my schedule's gonna be if I get this job. I got this job interview tomorrow. So that's why I got this haircut. I'm gonna shave my neck beard with the razor. I shaved it with the trimmers. I'm gonna shave it with the actual razors tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna go in there looking fresh. God, I hope whoever interviews me is like an older lady who's nice, because I'm a big hit with that demographic, like anywhere. If it's like a 55-year-old, just relaxed, nice white lady or Mexican lady or whoever, I guess the race doesn't matter, just an old lady who's nice and relaxed, it's like a 99.9% chance I'm getting that job. And so depending on the schedule, let's say my day's off, the plan would be to do the hour walk early in the morning, because when I wake up, especially after these duffel bag walks, and to get that duct tape on there because that metal will be digging into my shit. When I wake up after doing these walks, my back and my legs, my shins are all sore. I know I'll start feeling better, but so it's like a hour-long warm up. And I found a good Christian prayer channel, so when I wake up, it's like an 11-minute long prayer. I don't know if it's AI or not, but I really don't care because I like what the prayers are saying. It's like, covers every base, being grateful, not letting stuff get you down, and all this good stuff. So it sets the day off with the right attitude. But so after I finished up the second half of the hour walk, I went to get my hair cut. I like it. There's a lot of gray hair right here, so it's always nice to cut that shit off. So I was checking my Facebook Messenger, just like praying this chick did not message me back. So like yesterday after I was done recording, she had sent some messages, which I don't remember exactly, but her last message was like, oh, I just suck with guys and blah blah blah, just don't even text me back. So I was like, cool, I'm not gonna text you back, because I know better than to do that. It's the instinct to just be like, text it back and be like, look, it's okay, don't worry about it, we can still be friends, this and that. But don't do that, because you responded. Plus, I know I've been on the other side of this verbal manipulation type shit. I've been hurt plenty of times with my ex-girlfriends. And it would just drive me up the wall when they didn't respond. But when they did respond, it gave me all these delusions of grandeur that I was making progress with them, completely unaware of the fact that they were just being polite, because it's just a natural reflex for them to be polite. So I had to be cold-blooded like them girls and like, yeah, I'm not gonna respond because you're acting crazy. So I'm checking my stuff throughout the day, and finally at like 2 p.m. she sent some crazy shit. Finally give me the chance to just say, you know what? She said something like, my dad's name was Joseph and my brother's name is Joey, and you should have apologized when you had the chance. And then she doubles down with a follow-up message, it's too late to apologize now. So I don't know what that means. Like, is it too late to apologize because she's relapsing and she's trying to like blame me for it? I almost hope that's what it is, honestly, because she says their first attempt at sobriety, and like 99% of people relapse, and a lot of those people who never relapse, you gotta wonder like how deep in the game were they really? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the first time I went in the rooms was 12 years ago. I've relapsed a couple times, a lot of those, and then a lot of other times I just started using again after subbing up, but it wasn't a relapse because I wasn't like doing a program. Like in 2024, I quit for 2 months. I didn't do a program at all. So when I started drinking again, that's not a relapse, right? So like if I were to start drinking now, since I have been going to meetings every day, that would be a relapse in my opinion. So like, anyways, you know, she never relapses. Her first attempt, she's like 7 months in. But like, you know, if that's what it caused, if that's what it took to cause her to relapse, then more power to her. You know, because a lot of people need more time out there. You know, I'm sorry, it's just realistic, man. Like that's what they say in the meetings too. Like if you think you can handle it, go out and try it. Like I don't want to be one of these people who gets married to my time sober, and you know that's what happens though. So I probably will. And you know, so she sent me this shit, right? And so when we first talked the other day, and I offered to have a sexual relationship with her, she said no. So, and I'm glad she did say no because she's not attractive. The only reason I offered is because the shit she was saying made it impossible for me not to offer it. I mean, Jesus Christ. She's talking about how she can do tricks on it, you know, this kind of stuff. I mean, come on, what am I supposed to do, right? I thought she was alluding to like, hey, I'm gonna come over, do the deal, and leave. Like that's because that's what normal people do. But apparently, she was falling in love with me. It's just like, why? Like, so after that night, after she rejected me and told me my dick was probably too small for her anyway, you know, which you know, definitely not fucking with you after that. So the next morning, I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that this happened. I put my selfishness above your sobriety. And, you know, I didn't want to mess with your peace or anything like that. I'm sorry. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, I was the one trying to get a booty call anyways. I started this. So I was like, cool. So I thought we were good. But apparently she's, I know we're all sick. I'm not trying to say she's deceptive on purpose. She says she's crazy. So all of us in the rooms, we're all sick. I'm not perfect. I'm twisted and fucked up too, man. And I get it. Like, I understand that. You know, she's new to recovery. Maybe she's got a lot to learn, even though she's 5 years older than me. Yeah, she's got a lot to learn. Like, especially telling me she's never had sex sober. That, I mean, I'm not judging. That just seems kind of rare. I don't know about that. It's just, I don't know what that means. That's just, I told her, maybe I fucking should have told her that, but like, a couple nights ago when things seemed normal, I was like, you know, you're probably putting too much, you know, you're like deifying sober sex. Like, it's not that different or bad than drunk sex or whatever. So she probably took that as a green or gold ticket to green light, gold ticket to, you know, just keep trying to fuck with me. So anyway, so she said, you should have apologized, but now it's too late. So I screenshot the message from the other day where I'm like literally apologizing and she's literally accepting responsibility for the situation even existing to begin with. And then I captioned it with, don't mess with me at the meetings, and then I blocked her. Of course, she probably knows where I live. I'm not going to put it past her. She probably knows where I live. She probably follow me home. I don't watch my back, really. Or I do, but I don't pay attention to who drives what car. So she could just easily just driven past me and see, like, you know, whatever. Not that I'm afraid. I mean, it's whatever. So I was thinking I was going to go to the meeting tonight. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, man, people get in the FAFO, the fuck around and find out. There's a lot of fucking around and finding out going on. And I know I'm overly paranoid. I don't really think this is going to happen, but, you know, a lot of times when someone murders somebody, they'll be like, oh, I can't believe they did that. I could not see that in them. And, like, I'm not catching the FAFO over some bitch I'm not attracted to who's crazy. I'm not saying she's going to kill me, but I'm just saying I'm not opening any chance. Half what I'm doing while I'm recording this video is watching my back, see someone try to come down these stairs and sneak up on me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing the FAFO shit. Fuck that, man. Life is too fragile. And I ain't trying to let my life be over soon. So I was thinking about it. I called my brother Eric because he's in the program. You know, he's got sponsees and stuff. And I was like, what should I do, man? Because I'm thinking I'm just not going to go to a meeting tonight. You know, give her a chance to cool off. Because, I mean, what's the point if I show up tonight and she shows up and I'm still underestimating how crazy she is? What if she just shows up and starts just going crazy on me? What if she lies and makes up all this bullshit and no one knows me and they know her? I mean, I'm sure everyone there isn't retarded, though. I'm pretty sure it'd be kind of obvious that she's being crazy or whatever. But, you know, so I was like, yeah, I'm just not going to go to a meeting. I mean, I got my job interview in the morning. That's why I got this beautiful haircut. and I'm not trying to fuck up with my energy. I'm trying to be positive as fuck and not be distracted at this interview thinking about, oh, crazy bitch pissed me off or whatever would happen. So I'm thinking maybe even tomorrow. And plus, I haven't missed a day in like a week and a half anyway. So I mean, there's actually nothing wrong with me missing a meeting because I'm going back. I mean, if shit gets crazy enough, there's a NA group in town, but I don't really like NA just because they're always like, alcohol's a drug. You can't say alcohol is separate from drugs. I just can't. That shit just gets under my skin, bro. Like who gives a fuck, man? Like, it's alcohol and drugs. That's the way the language is. That's what everybody says. Alcohol's a drug. Blah, 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 blah. You're not an alcoholic. You're an addict. Like, oh, so what? Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna say I'm an alcoholic. That's just a word, man. Like, get over yourself. So yeah. So this crazy chick, I've told her because we were relating on stuff. You know, she has a good share. So if someone was annoying to me, like I would tell her because it's my fault for oversharing. I can't help myself. I was always oversharing. And, so this guy shares the meetings. I can't stand him. And I'll be texting her during the meeting. Like, I can't stand this dude, man. He don't ever stop talking. This guy takes up the first half hour of the whole fucking meeting, dude. Like, it's crazy. So she's gonna go in there and just be like, oh, just said this, just said that, which is fine, whatever. I'll fucking confront these motherfuckers. I ain't scared of this bitch or none of these people, man. Like, they're not gonna take away my recovery, dude. I'm gonna go in there loud and proud, whatever. And I'm sure I'm overreacting. I'm overthinking this. Probably nothing's gonna happen. I'm sure. That's what I was thinking about going today anyway. Because I was thinking, man, like I always overreact, especially like when I'm drunk on vodka. Like I would be fucking fantasizing about how she's gonna come try to break into my house and how I'm gonna stab her in self-defense. Like that's how I think when I'm like really off the vodka. Like get real paranoid and like violent ideation. Even though the violent ideation, it's always like a self-defense scenario. I don't ever like fantasize about going out and hurting somebody. I always fantasize about like, oh, if they fuck with me, they gonna get it, like that. I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't last a day in fucking prison, believe me. I get my fucking ass kicked so fast, bro. Ooh, man. So that's just another reason to stay sober too. So it's just like, if I don't go in there today, she can cool off, because I'm sure she's tripping her fucking balls off that I blocked her. Even though she's 45 years old, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Like, yeah, I know I can't judge. We're all sick. I shouldn't be judging her like that. But Jesus Christ, man, 45 years old. I know I'm 40. It's not like I'm that much better. I'm not much better, honestly. And, she's better in certain aspects of her life than I am in mine. But, like, everyone has their own thing. I'm not trying to, be judgmental and shit. But it's just, like, hard to when you, like, feel like you're in a self-defense mode. Like, it's too late to apologize now. Like, what does that mean? Like, does that mean you're gonna like do something to me and I can't talk my way out of it? Like, 'cause if a dude said that, that's probably how I would take that. But she's a chick, so maybe she's like relapsing and she's gonna try to like guilt trip me and like, oh, you can't apologize now. I'm already drunk. Or maybe she's just babbling nonsense. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully she's just babbling nonsense and she's still sober. And then after today, she'll get some sleep, wake up tomorrow, and fucking just get distracted by the next dude anyway. I mean, we're only talking for like 5 days, and only the sexual aspect only lasted for like 3 hours, okay? Out of 5 days, 3 hours. So, and she was talking about how she's talking to 2 other dudes anyway, so like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be fine. So, I'll just give her night off, take a night off. The most important thing is getting this job tomorrow for sure, even though like I got a big check coming and shit. Like, I need the fucking job, man. Like, it's getting boring. I mean, it's fun as fuck to like go on these walks, man. Like, it feels good. My body's sore as fuck, man. But like, man, I need a job, bro. Like, I need to be a member of society all the way, bro. And like, I did so shitty at my last job because I was just strung out on meth for the majority of my time there, just embarrassing myself and making everybody hate me and shit. Like, I can't wait to like prove to myself that I can actually fucking work. And plus, it's a grocery store. I worked at a grocery store when I was a teenager. I've always wanted to go back, man. Like, no matter what position it is, man. I just like grocery stores, bro. Like, I just like the vibe, man. So, yeah, man, that's it, man. Yeah. I hope she's like overreacting and she's not as serious as she acts like, man. Like, cause like I'm not gonna let this shit stop me from going to this meeting. The only thing that's gonna stop me is my schedule at work. So I guess we'll just see what happens. But yeah, man, just chilling here at the basketball court at the local college. Anyway, broskies and webskies, talk to me later.